Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Kelly, and we're going to take a look at some math now, and especially 10 frames. I'm so excited now that we get to do our 10 frame math. So, what does a 10 look like? We know it's a 1 and a 0. 10. Every number from 0 to 9 can be called a digit. The numbers from 0 to 9 are called digits. Now, this number 10 has two numbers. So that means it has two digits. It has two digits. Now, the 10 is really fun to count with when you group things by 10. It makes for easy math and easy addition, adding things together. So if I wanted to count how many, let's say, markers I have right here, I'd like to put these guys in a 10 set. Let's see if we can count out 10 markers. Gray, 1, purple, 2, blue, 3, green, 4, brown, 5, orange, 6, red, 7, yellow, 8, black, 9, pink, 10. So I counted out 10 markers, and I'm going to put them in a group. I'm going to make a 10 set of markers. Put my rubber band around them, and now I have a 10 set. I have 10 markers. That's a 10 set of markers. What about if I had some connecting cubes and I wanted to make a 10 tower? We've done this before in class. I'm just going to count up until I get to 10 in my tower, my column. Columns go up and down, vertical. 1, 2, 3. What comes after 3? 4. And then 5, 6. Comes after 6. 7. You're right. And then 8. Right. And then what comes after 8? 9. So let's see if we're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. But what if I wanted to make this 10? Well, 9 plus how many more would make 10? Let's see. Do I have any more cubes? Oh, I found one. It's a different color, but can it still be a 10 set? 9 plus 1 more equals 10. So 9 and 1 more is 10. I just made a 10 set right there with my tower. Now we're also going to look at 10 sets with our 10 frames. And I think I got to show this to some of you on our videos before, but this is called a 10 frame. It is kind of like a picture frame, and inside there are squares. Let's see how many squares there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We always swing back to the left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 squares, 10 boxes inside of my 10 frame. A 10 frame will always have 10 spots in it, just like this. And if I want to show the number 10 with my 10 frame, I'm going to put something in each one of these squares. So let's see if I have some magnets. And I always start on the left. There's 1. And then I keep going to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now where would I put the next one? Just anywhere? No, I always swing back to the left and start over here on the left. 6, 7, 8, 9. Move that one over a bit. And the last spot makes my 10. So now I have a 10 frame that is full. So I am showing the number 10 because I have 10 objects in there. So I know that that is 10. Okay, but what if I wanted to go bigger than 10 and I wanted to show this number? Well, I see here that this number is the number 11, 11. And there are two digits here. There's a 1 and another 1. Now, this is something new for us to learn, that the first digit, if there are two digits in a number, the first digit is going to be for the tens. The tens. How many tens do you have in 11? And the second digit is going to be for the ones. How many extra ones do you have left over after the 10? So if I want to show 11 on my board, I already have 10 up here. I've got 10. I'm really close to showing 11. I have 10 already, and I just want to get to 11. So how many more am I going to add down here? How many ones will I add? Let's see. If I have 10 and I add one more, does that make 11? Is 10 and one more 11? I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 plus one more is 11. Okay? So 10 plus 1 is 11. We just did that. We just did that math. Now, what if I want to go even bigger and I want to show another number? I want to show the number 12, the number 12. Well, there's two digits here again. And remember, when there's two digits, the first digit is going to be for the tens. How many tens do you have? How many 10 sets you have? And the second number is going to be for the ones. How many extra ones you have? So let's see. If I want to show 12 and I have a 10 set right here and it's already full, if every spot is full in my 10 set, do I really have to count them all? No, I know that that is 10. If it's all full, I know that's 10. It's a full 10 set. So there's 10 there, but I wanted to get to 12. So 10, let's count on from 10 and see how many more it takes to get to 12. 10, 11, 12. It took two more to get to 12. I had a 10 set, I had 10, and two more to make 12. And that's how our number 12 actually does work. We have one 10 set. Yep. We have one 10 set right here. That stands for the 10 sets. And then how many ones did we have over here all by themselves, just hanging out right here? We just had two hanging out by themselves. We had two ones. So a 10 set plus two more equals 12. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Let's see if we can do some more. The next number after 12 is 13. Now 13 has a 10 set right here, remember? The first number. And a two-digit number is going to stand for 10. How many 10s are there in 13? Well, there's one set of 10s, and then there's going to be 3 extras, it looks like. Let's see if that really works out. I have my 10 set, so there's 10. Do I have to count each one of them again? No, I know that that is all full. That's my 10 frame, so I have 10 right there. But I want to get to 13. I have to add some ones. 10, 11, 12, 13. So I added how many more to get myself to 13? 3 more. 10 plus 3 equals 13. That's right. And I could just count on from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. I made 13. So 10 plus 3 is 13. 10 and 3 is 13. And that's our number right here. The first digit means 10 sets, and we saw that we had one full 10 set there. But then how many of these ones by themselves did we have? We had 3 ones by themselves, and that makes our number 13. 10 plus 3 is 13. So let's keep going with a couple more. See how we're doing. What's the number that comes after 13? Yes, 14, 14, 14. So we know when we have a 2-digit number, the first number is going to show us how many 10 sets we have. And the next number, the next digit will show us how many ones we have. So 14, kind of looking like there's one 10 set and 4 ones. Let's see if that's how it works out. I have a 10 set. I know that's a 10 set. It's all full. I don't have to count them. I know it's 10. I'm just going to count on from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got to 14. That's the number that we were wanting to get to, 14. So 10 plus 4 more equals 14. 10 and 4 is 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We made it. So 14 is one 10 set and 4 ones by themselves. Just like these 4 ones are down here. We made our 14. Let's do one more of these together on our 10 frame magnet board. Let's do the number that comes after 14. 15. Now, can we look at this 2-digit number? If there's 2 digits, the first one always shows us how many 10s we have. So it looks like there's going to be one 10 set. And how many ones? 5 ones. The first number shows us 10 sets, and the second number shows us how many ones. How many there's going to be by themselves. 5 by themselves. Okay, let's see if we can do that. This 10 frame is full, so I know it's a 10 because there's something in every spot. So that's a 10 frame. There's 10 right there. And I want to get to 15. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So did I make the number that we were looking at? 15. Yes. 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. So what is that? 10 plus 5 more. We know this is 10 up here, so let's just count on from 10. Start counting after the 10. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We made 15. That's what we were looking for, 15. So a 15 is one set of 10 plus 5 more. 10 and 5 equals 15. 10, that's right here. We had one set of 10 and 5 ones. We made 15. So now on your paper today for math, you had page 165 if you have your papers at home, and it has all these basketballs. And these basketballs are grouped into 10 sets. There's a 10 frame and it is full of basketballs. Every square has a basketball. So you know that that is 10 right there. If it's full, you know it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's a 10 set, but there's one extra. There's an extra one hanging out here. So 10 and one more is 11. 10 and one more is 11. We have a 10 set and we have one hanging out by itself. We go to the next one. This is a 10 frame and it is full. There's 10, but we have two out here. They're just hanging out here by themselves. These are like two ones out here by themselves. 10, 11, 12. So 10 and 2 is 12. Two-digit number. The first number is always going to tell us how many 10s we have. We have one set of 10, and then we have two ones hanging out over here. 10 and 2 is 12. How about down here? 10 said it's full. 10 and 3 more is what? 10 and 3 more is, what's this number? Well, let's add and see what it is. We know this is 10. We don't have to count them. We just say 10, 11, 12, 13. So 10 and 3 is 13. We had one 10 set and 3 ones hanging out here by themselves. And the next one is a full 10 set. And then there's 4 ones hanging out here by themselves. We don't have to count the 10 set. We know that it's 10. So we count on after the 10. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. 10 and 4 more is 14. So I'll let you do the last one on your own at home. And then when you turn your paper over, you can do the ones that are on the back and they don't give you the answer. On the front, you're tracing the answer. On the back, you're going to see if you can find out what the answer is. What is 10 plus 2 more? 10, 11, 12. Wow. 12. And then you can do the next one. And then right here it says draw balls to show each number. Oh, so you're going to fill in your 10 set. You're going to fill it in. So here you will put basketballs in each one of these boxes to make a 10 set. You know you're going to have 10 to get to 15 because there's one 10 set. How many ones are you going to need over here in this one? You're going to need 5 ones over here. 10 and 5 will make 15. And you do the same thing with this bottom one, 13. You're going to need one 10 set all the way full and 3 ones by themselves right down here. So I hope that you get to practice this paper at home because this is really going to help you to do more math. If we can learn and understand how to use 10 sets. And I'll have more things every day, more magnet paddles, and I'll have some different ways to use 10 sets, and we'll keep practicing. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.